straight up, in this version of the game, if there is an inescapable battle, right, the game does not feasibly tell it to you, right? Because I remember getting stuck with, what was it now? A Arcwing Mama, right? That's a boss fight. And, actually, no, Arcwing Runt. You know the little Arcwings that you saw when you were over the Valley Ruins, right? Those are inescapable. Yet the option to run away is not grayed out in this version.
What?
So if there is ever a fight that is straight up inescapable, the game does not tell you until you try it.
That's not great.
Oh, no, it's not. Also, characters will disappear when escaping, right? Eloise's hands will disappear, right? The camera panning is not nearly as good. There's a lot of shit to fix.
There is.
And I am one of the few people that care about this.
I do not know how bad the Secret of Mana remake is, but like I've heard not great things. They say Cursor. How do you forget Cursor Memory?
Huh?
In the Secret of Mana remake. Anyway, we're going back to real League of Leg.
I love this game. I love it so much. I want it to be the best it can possibly be because this game deserves a second fucking chance.
I would even say the original game's cursor memory feature is necessary. And yeah, like, here's the thing. Does this game look grainy by today's standards? Yes, because it's on a fucking 3DS, but like, it's still got such a strong artistic vision.
Mm-hmm. And even then, right, because when I played it, right, I upscaled it to like, what, 720p, right? So I got rid of the grain. It still performed well enough on my whack-ass PC, right? But this game is still fucking gorgeous.
So let's see. I could keep running with this party of Owen and Filmia.
You literally just have the boys and 1+1 furry.
I have the boys. Filmia is one of the boys.
I feel like I say +1 furry, and I swear to God, from what I like. Okay, so to fill you people in, right? Leg of Leg's strongest soldiers so far are furries. Because I'm the one who made a long-ass video guide about how to get into this game, how to learn it, how to play it, how to enjoy it. And then there's someone else that I know that's a huge Saga fan that also made a guide. A well-described guide that also covered the story and whatnot. So +1 furry would talk about Leg of Leg is funny. It's amazing how good 3DS games can look given the screen is 400 by 240 for 800 by 240 if you count both parts of the stereo.
Yeah, honestly, the 3DS just has really strong artistic vision. I forgot I named all these fucking things!
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Go away, Caliph, go away!
Yeg.
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 Is it like +1 furry, like +1 sword? Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
And that may as well just be Saga in general, right? Because there's always a furry in Saga. There is always a furry. Somewhere, somehow. I want more JRPGs, especially in the modern day. I want more furries. That's all I need in life.
I mean, you want more furries in life? Well, I've got an idea for you, friend.
Yeah, what's that?
Welcome to, existing right now.
Shit.
Go to a furry con.
I want to. And I could drive to it. I just have to talk to my family about it. Well, just my mother, right? Because I bought the ticket. And the thing is, too...
Which con?
Okay. Anthrocon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. And even then, okay. So, if I'm getting the term right, there was someone, like, over at the convention that I went to last week, right? If I'm going by my girlfriend's terminology, I met a gray muzzle.
Ah.
Yeah, older lady and an older man, right? She was very nice, very chill. And I was told by her and a few other people that AnthroCon is actually a really good starter con if you're wanting to go to conventions.
If you want to go to, like, furry cons, absolutely.
Yeah. And I am going to be going to a convention. I'm afraid how ask older is. She looked like she was 50. She was very clearly walking with a cane. She had wrinkles in her face and everything, right? She was clearly an older woman. I mean, fuck. What, you in your 30s? Old.
If you call me old one more time, I am going to, like, show you how old I am when I throttle you out the fucking window. Only I can call myself old, and I am nowhere near the oldest person in my polycule.
I feel like our relationship can be equated to an older sister and a younger brother.
Oh my fucking god, it's so
Because
true!
because we're just like we are just at each other's throats the whole time.
We are like delightfully antagonistic towards each other. It's just like I don't know. Proxy just goes command grab.
I mean, yeah? Like, the only thought that I have in my head, straight up, is like Proxy putting me into a headlock and I'm just like fucking biting her and shit.
Don't bite me. I'll cry.
I'll cry.
Okay, so I have an idea right now.
What's your idea, woman?
So we're gonna do some party changes.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
God, I make that noise and I'm sending myself back to Dark Souls. Oh.
Bites you. So let's see. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to set it.
The man is back in!
I forgot to set it!
Oh my god! Learn your fucking video game, dork! Oh
no.
My god.
Make me.
Fucking make me. Alright, fucking die then, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Fucking stare at the 2015 titties for all I care. I don't know, man.
Listen, I love to stare at boobs. You know this.
Shit, man. Oh god. Angry Flash had made someone about Lunatics Unleashed. What the fuck? We had we suplex trains and it was awesome. Bro, I don't give a fuck about your realism. I'm out here playing Wild Arms. Suck my dick.
Dan Kids, he says, back in my day, we didn't have hyper-realism in our games. We suplex trains, and it was damn awesome. I love Final Fantasy VI. Also, Extreme is a reference to an E3 Konami presentation about 99 Nights 2. Where it's just like 100,000 troops, silence in the audience, and then it's just Extreme.
Oh my god.
I'm only saying this because I'm not familiar with that Flash animation, and thus I wanted to explain my own joke. Not mad at all.
Oh god. You know what's a game? You know what? Little random thought, right? You know what's a game I want to try at some point?
What's a game you want to try at some point?
The Witch and the 100 Knight.
Oh fuck. I feel for you. I think you should reconsider.
Is it really that mid?
It's not even that it's mid, it's that it's gross.
Oh, okay. So we're talking anime schlock. like hard schlock.
Like, not even just hard anime schlock. It's just got like one of the it's got some really, really loathsome characters. And the entire, if you wanted to get into the, if you want to get into the entire story, like, hi, NIS person who's watching this, I have feelings on the Labyrinth games. Because the Labyrinth of Galeria and Labyrinth of Refrain both tie into Witch in the Hundred Knight.
Ooh.
Yeah, and all of these games have some really disgusting twists.
Mm.
And also, the grind does not respect your time, especially in Galeria. The gameplay of Witch in the Hundred Knight is mid at best. If you play the original PS3 version, it's straight up broken. In that certain items don't work the way that they say they do. Yeah. So if you want to play Witch in the Hundred Knight, I would recommend playing the PS4 version anyway.
Uh-huh.
But like, I also would recommend not playing it.
Okay, so just go back to my SR. Actually, you know what? Funny thing that you say respecting your time. Hey, Proxy.
Yeah?
You know what's the amazing thing about about Tactics Ogre Knight of Lotus?
It doesn't respect your time.
Oh no, it absolutely does.
Yeah, it does.
It is an SRP that absolutely respects your time.
That
Because
is
again,
true.
it has saga quick saves that you can reuse and just abuse anywhere. And even then, if you're doing a chain fight, the game will say, oh, you can't, be careful, you won't save here. Doesn't stop you from quick saving.
Oh, the PS3 version can also crash your console, can't it?
What?
Correct.
What?
Yeah, it could crash your console.
Dude!
It's a broken game.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Luna, no, honey. Can't be eating all the time. You got a belly.
Witch in the Hundred Knight, I have a lot of problems with, but I would say watch a video on it. If the gameplay seems like your thing, then I'm not going to stop you. I'm not your mom. I am nobody's mother.
I could be your mom. Don't make it weird, though.
Ew.
Do I have to bring out the PNG? I don't think I'll have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, here's the thing. Anytime anybody's like, oh my god, mother slay, I'm like, immediately this is already too close to mom fetishism that I don't like.
I'm just happy that nobody has been weird with it.
That's at least good. Gunch.
Everyone understands the bit, and that's it. Good
Happy leg day. You give cool aunt vibes. Thank you. That's what I'm going for. I'm actually going for like more for like weird aunt. Like I am absolutely the aunt that's like, okay, you can go take a walk with your cousins. I won't tell your parents what they're up to. Just bring this Febreze spray with you.
Okay, Proxy.
What?
Real shit. It's been floating in my head, right? But if your legs really do give way, right, and you have to end up with like a walker, like a cane,
Oh,
or
I
a
will.
wheelchair, you will. You probably will, right? I think that will enhance the cool gay aunt vibe. Honestly.
It will.
If anything, hold
Also,
on.
fuck yeah, RFM.
It would straight up like, dude.
Also, just as a little thing, you don't need to highlight me in order to do that. It's cool. It's cool though. I will see it in chat. No worries.
Fucking the witch vibes that you will give off are immense.
I love being a witch and a bitch.
Oh god.
This witch is a bitch.
The cane has to be a sheath for a sword, don't forget.
Oh, I also know how to fence, so perfect.
Oh, Jesus.
And this is why we bring Eloise back in.
I love women.
Failed? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Hey, Proxy, try and cast something. You won't. Do it.
I forgot, okay?
Ah! I love this game. I hate this game. I love this game.
This game
Saga.
hates me, and also I love it to death.
Oh my god. Yo, chat, get yourself a game that hates you. That's it.
Chat, get yourself a game that hates you. I will do my best to remember not to do that. Please do. Thank you. No worries.
Actually, I have a couple. Yeah, I obviously have a number of games that fucking hate me that I love, right? I have yet to finish Unlimited Saga because emulating it is a whore.
I'm a whore.
Shut up!
Okay, I'm not a whore anymore. I'm a slut. I say anymore as if I ever was. Don't worry about it, chat. I'm still the squeaky clean cat of your dreams. We'll go with that.
See, every time I dream of you, it's just something cursed or stupid. Like, the reason why I asked you if you would be Shodan in your DMs, straight up, right? It's for a bit for the birthday video, right?
Oh, yeah,
where I would just let, okay, I would write something out, and then I would let you record an interjection, right? Or something like that. Oh, that's a red one. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not fucked if I run away.
Exactly. But yeah, because like...
Also, wait, I've taken down 2 of the elementals so far, right?
Yeah, no, did you... You got the crystal. You got the singing shards, at least.
I've got the singing shards, yeah.
Yeah, so at the very... But you could definitely go... okay. I don't know if you actively reawakened the Valley Ruins.
Let's take a look.
You can check your map, see how much of it you've got cleared up.
Yeah, also, I do mean both the highlight redeem and the, tag, because, I'm here. Alright, we're already so close to the entrance that I may as well just run away.
Oh yeah, actually, here's a funny thing, too, about the Arc Wings. The sound is delayed for them.
That's...
Like, they will be on screen. They'll do their shit, right? And for a solid second, the sound will not play and the battle will not initiate.
That is weird. Also,
yep.
Let's take a look. What we got here? Gunch.
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 Gunch flame!
Elven shot. Tailspin slice.
What was it now? I just know that I'm going to start, the Shodan bits, right? With, oh my god, there's a woman in my head. There's a woman in my head! And then there's just you.
Hi!
Ah!
I'm the woman in your head, I'm the woman in your head, I'm the woman in your head!
Because, okay, there's a woman in my emails, but now there's a woman in my head. Oh.
Imagine emails.
Oh my god. Imagine the future having emails.
Imagine dragons.
Hey, that's Dragon.
Hey, Blem?
Yeah?
Silence. Twink.
With the new PNG that I got out, it does not help my case in the fucking slightest.
Yeah, it's true.
I am now noticing that I have what is colloquially coined as slutty waist.
A thin waist, yes.
I have a thin waist. I have a thin waist, spiky hair, and a long ass ponytail.
I think I did awaken this.
Huh? Like I said, you can check your map. Go into your menu. Yeah, maps, and then check the Valley Ruins. Click it. No, you haven't.
Oh, okay.
You have not. Because there are places that you have to go via teleporters. And if you've awakened the teleporters, then that means you can, go to A, fight the Guardian, and B, go to the shrine that you need to. But also, remember that Shadow Ball? Yeah, if that's still there, you didn't do it.
That's fair.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking use the bathroom real quick. God damn, being sick makes me want to piss.
Chat, what the fuck is going on right now? And oh geez, that's interesting, RFN. Also, I want bread. I say this after having a bagel already this morning. Stick bug sentinel. Get stick bugged.
There's a bug.
There sure is.
I need you to punch your screen and eviscerate it.
Yeah, I mean, I love to play weird shit as well as just shit I never see anybody having played on Twitch. Like,
hi.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go! Women.
Women.
I want Eloise to spark.
Welcome back to the 3DS version where the rates are probably lower.
Much lower.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, do check in and like, what do I need? What do I need to check out now?
Like, the Tuesday game coming up, which is Origawa Mai o Mamoru, or I Will Protect You, which is, I am just calling it Midriff Troidvania.
Midriffania.
No, Midriff Troidvania, because it has to be, like, the most awkward way to say it. That's how comedy works, Blam.
Fuck off! Silence! You are playing Twinkvania!
He is kind of a twink.
No, he is. Don't even say kinda. He is. That man radiates smug internet twink.
Truly. Oh, wow.
And he's got a snatch. And he's probably got a snatch waist.
I mean, you just see his midriff all the fucking time. Yeah. If you ever want to, like, look at the VODs I have up for Orega Omae o Mamoru, please do, and you will see that twink just has his midriff showing.
Okay. The sluttiest I think I will ever end up looking, shirtless tee, and like a hoodie, like around my fucking arms, that's it. Even that's aesthetic. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Punish. Leaping strike. Yeah! Countercall does have a very interesting game history. Like...
They made 2 Arc the Lad games? And
Yeah.
1 Oh shit. That's another game I should really try.
Go ahead.
Go on.
They also made a very early game for the PS2 called Sugunai Atonement. Which you may, if you have ever looked at some fucking bargain bins for PS2 RPGs, then you will have seen Sugunai Atonement in like the mid 2000s. It is probably expensive now because it's an Atlus game. I'm checking. Let me check price charting actually.
Atlus.
Sugunai. Okay, so Sugunai Atonement, loose price $32.42, complete CIB price $72.60, new price $199.97,
Kill yourself.
box only price $24.95, manual only price $20.50.
What the fuck?
Graded price $219.97. Fuck grading. I'm not slabbing these games. I'm not slabbing games. I'm getting them. Also, do you want to know who did the music for this Sugunai Atonement game?
Who?
Yasunori Mitsuda.
Oh?
Yeah, you know, the composer for the Chrono games and Xenogears.
Oh! Oh, okay.
And also, if you want to know what else they've done, Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter.
Wait, no, that's... Wait, oh, they probably did a few tracks.
They
that was
did.
mostly Sakamoto.
They were sound director on that.
Okay,
They
yeah,
also
no,
they also worked with Yoshitaka Hirota on the original Shadow Hearts, and with Kenji Ito, Tomoko Kobayashi, and Yoshitaka Hirota on Shadow Hearts Covenant.
I need to play Shadow Hearts. Wah!
Shit, give me a sec. Chat.
You can always just hit Control Z.
No, because I have everything grouped, and the grouping fucks with it. I thought I had this locked.
Guess not.
Motherfucker, give me a sec.
The face is so good. Just,
Yeah, I'm looking at my other monitor for this.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna get from an old job. Okay. Fucking, I need to sit down and play Shadow Hearts, but I also need to make a PNG for it and set aside some good time for it.
There we go.
Because I have a buddy who has been really wanting me to play it, and I like him, and I am willing to go through the extra effort to make a Goth Deer Dog PNG just for that entire playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if I should just just fucking do the design that he made for me, or just think of something myself. Then again, that'll take time, and I have to learn goth fashion.
Learn goth fashion, you say?
It's almost
Trust
as
your
if I'm
goth
talking-
older sister.
She says that she walks around draped in nothing but black with some nice-ass boots.
With some nice boots, and, you know, I got the trans pride thigh highs, too.
Yeah, that is a thing that you will always have.
I mean, at least on this outfit, yes. I'm currently wearing not my trans pride thigh highs IRL, I am wearing my pan pride thigh highs.
You know what? Honest to God, when I said that I was gonna draw you doing a Fafnir, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a different outfit for you entirely.
It's fun though. I like outfits.
Okay. Cause let's see here. I know it would have been like a sleeveless tank top with like. Okay.
Ooh.
The thing that I had in mind that I ended up drawing, I think, is it was all sketch, right?
Yeah.
It was a sleeveless tank top. You had your fucking what was it now? One of your flannels probably kind of wrapped around your waist, right?
Oh yeah.
Wearing some. I think I ended up just like thinking you were wearing jeans and some good ass boots.
Oh yeah. I mean, like that. I do have an outfit that is just my flannel with like, you know, a basic ass like white tee or cami underneath, depending on the day, and you know, black jeans, and either sneakers or boots. It's the kind of thing I would wear while skateboarding. I need to get a new skateboard.
Shit, man. I need to learn how to skateboard again.
Skateboarding is fun.
But then again, I'd probably end up just rollerblading instead. Because that's what I'm more comfortable with.
That's fair.
And the one thing, if I ever do rollerblade good, the one thing that I want to do, and may as well put it on a bucket list, right? Learn how to rollerblade and then grind my way down a railing.
I mean, fuck yeah.
Fucking Sonic has ruined my brain, and therefore I need to do Sonic things.
I mean, why don't you just get some soap shoes?
Because I don't like the soap shoes, actually.
I mean, that's fair. Or find yourself some better sort of parkour shoes.
Shit, man. I know for a fact that when I was doing, like, Sonic Adventure 2 for my marathon, right? For SA1, I wanted to mod the Dreamcast models in. Ooh, excuse me. And for SA2, I wanted to mod Sonic's, normal shoes back in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I kind of like the way that they look. Because, like, truth be told, I don't think Adventure 2 is much of a looker, if at all.
It's not.
It's kind of ugly, frankly. Oh yeah, you did not turn on the teleporter. You did not turn on the fucking...
I did not.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's your sex life?
Anyway, Mark, how's your sex life?
I quoted that with my English teacher all the time.
With your fucking English teacher,
Yes! She was cool.
Hi,
she was cool. I would just, like, go into her room and was like, oh, hi, teacher. And she'd be like, oh, hi, Scott.
Y'all ready for the dumbest thing I've ever done?
Lay it on me.
Okay, so I was hosting a watch party of The Room in college. And first of all, already not my brightest idea.
Make your choice. My choice of words would have been balls in or balls out. What are your choices?
You don't put the balls in. That's how you show that you're a virgin. And certainly not for free.
Oh, God. Anyways, carry on.
I'm sorry. Don't put the balls in the team purse. I'm sorry. Okay, so basically, the thing is, I was hosting a watch party for The Room, and we realized we did not have plastic spoons to throw at the screen. Hey, we cleared the entire map!
I love this dumb twink.
Who doesn't? Like...
people with bad taste.
Exactly. So we didn't have plastic spoons to throw at the screen. And we were looking for replacements for this time. And I decided, hey, well, because, you know, one of the average things people do when watching The Room together is throwing spoons at the screen as a, like, hold on. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Oddly specific, but carry on.
I know it's oddly specific because I'm talking about it. Because they would throw spoons at the screen because they're, if you look at a lot of the framed pictures in The Room, they're just full of, like, fucking spoons.
What the fuck?
Like, pictures of spoons.
What?
So whenever you see a spoon on screen, you throw spoons at the screen. What? I didn't have plastic spoons, so I was like, why don't we use pens?
That sounds awful, actually. That sounds infinitely worse. Sweetheart, please do not tell me that someone either got A, injured, the screen got fucked up, or
The screen got fucked up.
of course, of course, I sure hope it was on Tommy Wiseau's dick.
Oh, or man's ass looks like a catfish. Average cat girl behavior.
Nya, nya.
Nya nya.
And because I'm a degenerate, I always do the anime gesture. I always do the gesture.
The gesture, huh?
The fucking nya nya with my wrists.
Nya nya.
Fucking if I ever like get caught on stream playing Tau in like a BBCF tournament, and those motherfuckers go back to me, I will hold that pose for a second.
Oh my god, nya. I will always just do a fucking nya pose.
I love having an ADHD gremlin just as my character.
Yeah, because it's just true to life.
It is. It is. I love Tau.
Everybody should love Tao.
Everybody should. Not that way though, because I know there are people like that, and it makes me feel weird.
Yeah, no, more people I feel like feel that for Jubei.
Oh. Okay, so Proxy,
What?
do you want to know what's one of the a number of things I tend to attract?
People who like Jubei.
Okay, that is one of them, right? But let me go down the list, right? So, I tend to attract femboys,
Because you play fighting games, yes.
Jubei players,
Because you play fighting games, yes.
and I want to say monster fuckers too.
Welcome to the internet?
Fuck off! Shut up!
Maybe? Am I accidentally making Libera a tank with this build?
I mean, I ended up having to do that anyways. Oh my god. I had to make Libera a tank so fast, dude. Because he just got all the defense arts. Eloise? Nah, no. We don't got titties of steel. We got twink of steel. We got twink toad.
I'm going back to the old party, I think.
Yeah, because you got like a weaker party member just gotta run it in.
Yeah.
And especially in a game with 3 party members, you really feel that lacking leg.
Offense. Hi. Listen, average cat girl behavior is swapping out your party mid-dungeon.
Oh my god. That's just me when I was playing Persona!
Yeah, average cat girl behavior.
What? I know I'm a tear tongue. I can be called a bitch. You don't gotta be calling me a pussy now, too.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't say!
Oh,
blah.
blah.
Alright, now let's get our equipment, our shards back.
I don't know if it's more or less fitting that I am a dog surrounded by cats that enjoys cats.
More or less fitting. It's fitting.
Yeah. Because I definitely see videos of dogs, like, being really friendly towards deers, right? I don't know about cats, though.
I'm sure cats are, like, initially antagonistic, but then begrudgingly respectful.
Yeah. Suddenly there's just a cat just sitting on a deer.
Yeah.
Because I know I've definitely seen the videos of, like, cats and dogs just riding horses and shit.
My gosh.
It's amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the company of Blem while I go make some fucking coffee.
Hi, how are you? What are you goobers up to? And why are you doing it? Because goddamn, I know I need to do something. Brush the fuck out of my hair. This is a notice. Take care of yourself. Ow. If you need to brush your hair, go use the bathroom, drink some water, or do a stretch, by all means, do it. Take care of myself, you can't make me. I mean, sure, I can't, right? But your body's gonna hate you eventually, so you'll have to do it either way. It's inevitability. It is inevitability. Take care of yourself. I say as I'm quite literally just brushing my hair as we speak. Because I have a decent head of hair. It's getting past my neck, actually. And I want it to be longer, and I want it to grow faster. But I don't know how. Eventually, maybe. I just know right now, once we're done here, I'm going to fucking not exist. I have to draw something, and then I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna draw a snake. Snake from video game. Freedom Planet video game. Oh god, the last time I did anything Serpentine related was when I was fucking... When I was sick, and I decided, let me do a scratchy voice. Let me do something big scratchy on my throat. 'Cause that'll work. That'll help. You know, as I'm looking at the DS right there, I've been playing, like, Tactics Ogre, Knight of Lotus on, like, an original DS, right? I opened up my new 3DS XL for the first time in, I want to say, a couple of months, and I got whiplashed with how big that bitch is. That screen is huge, dude. I got major fucking whiplash. Oh, God. I was like, was it always this big? Did it get bigger? Like, what's going on? I like big handhelds and other portable devices. Shit, man. I do too, but, like, it looks very weird whenever you have to kind of walk around, right? It looks very weird when you have to walk around and suddenly someone notices that there's a humongous bulge in your pants. And no, it's not penis. It is your Nintendo Switch. I want brick phone backs. I don't know if you want that. I don't know if you want that. And even then, phones are steadily getting bigger and bigger. So we might return, actually. And I'm like, oh boy. My phones better be thick and resistant to natural disasters. Mate, I don't like goddamn paper-thin phones. I too would like to you know, have a blunt force trauma weapon within the confines of my pocket. Resistant to natural disasters. No, you just want a defense. You want an option for self-defense. Hello, 911? Haha! I need to finalize those sketches, man. That's gonna be a bitch to go through. Oh, shit. Shit. I just need a phone that can play Granblue on it. That's all I need in life nowadays. Can I play Granblue on this? Perfectly fine. Can I play Granblue on this? Yes. Can I play Granblue? No. Fuck. Actually, that gets me curious, right? Could you play Granblue on a flip phone? Because people still make them. Those are still made. And Granblue is a, like, you know... It is a... What was it now? It's a browser-based gacha game. I remember browsing the internet on my old flip phone. That was pain. Oh, I bet. I fucking bet. I think I did that too myself. It was not fun. At all. Took 10 years to load and even longer to scroll. Ah. Again, it still kind of boggles me that we still have flip phones to begin with. Because I've seen them while I was at, like, you know, since I work at, like, Home Depot, I see a lot of people, and a lot of people pull out different kinds of phones. A lot of people, like, 90% of people have, you know, smartphones. But then there's that 10% that I've seen unironically pull out a flip phone. I'm like, it sends me back to the past. You know, back when I was like 11 and I got my first phone. Yeah, I was 11 when I got my phone. I was 11.
You were fucking 11 when you got your first phone?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How old were you?
13, 14, but it was like specifically only to use for like emergencies.
Ah.
And it was a flip phone.
Yeah. I got my flip phone because I was going out a lot as a kid, so my parents wanted to keep a track on me and wonder if I was okay.
I keep forgetting, again, Blem is like 10 years younger than me, y'all. 9 years.
I wonder what makes you forget.
It was all the drugs.
The drugs and the fact that I keep bringing up old video games.
That too. And thank y'all, I'm back. Coffee is still in the works. Modest has a timer set, so I will probably be up to grab that cup of coffee in a little bit. I also had to get myself a snack. Snacked on some celery. Dipped in some Laogan Ma.
Actually, whenever there was pizza out there, right? Like, let's say if I got it from Papa John's, the one thing that always caught my nose was the celery.
Like, the celery from, like, buffalo wings?
Pretty much, yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Like, the celery always smelled good. Which I can't say about many of the other vegetables. Like corn. Corn smells like ass.
I can't say I agree there, but, like, also, you're talking to a literal vegetarian.
Yes,
Well, a pescatarian.
There is someone who eats vegetables. There is someone who literally reviles, like, hates vegetables. There are two people in this here call.
Yep. And I think that vegetables are very good, and most people who have had vegetables and don't like them have not had it prepared properly.
And even when they're prepared, I think it doesn't look edible, and also, smells like shit sometimes.
Oh,
There are some foods that I have seen that look disgusting.
Trust me when I say, I have made believers out of haters of vegetables.
I'd be willing to believe that.
And not just because I'm hot. And those people are like, oh yeah, anything you say, hon, anything you say. No, fuck that.
I'm gonna fucking, like, anytime you tell me something, I'm going to look at you. I'm just gonna give you a fucking look. You're like, wow, vegetable good. Yeah, uh-huh, and?
Vegetable good. Basically, I think that, like, thing is, I'm not picky with food. When I was younger, people thought I was because they couldn't cook to save their lives. Exactly. Like, the thing is, people can be good at cooking certain things, and then when it comes to vegetables, it's that you have to treat each one differently and not like they're interchangeable cooking preparation-wise. Like, let me cook some Brussels sprouts for people, and I will, imagine, like, in terms of the flavor profile, you got yourself some maple. You got yourself some smoked paprika to give it that, like, smoky sort of feeling. You get yourself, some salt, pepper, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of rice wine vinegar. Get yourself all of that, along with maybe even just a touch of pecan in there. Bake that. And you know what? That shit delicious.
Yeah, I bet.
Like, I'm also, a sucker for anything maple, so...
What about the character? Smile?
Like, from Animal Crossing? That's Mabel.
Oh fuck, no, I'm talking Rivals of Aether.
I don't know them because I've never played Rivals of Aether.
Fuck, right.
I own Rivals of Aether. It's fucking like, it's always like too much money for me to spend on.
You could just play Lovers of Aether then. No.
I mean, the game that's intrigued me the most is Dungeons of Aether, so...
Yeah, I have that. I told you I got my limited run copy.
Fuck yeah.
And the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most right now, because, okay, mind you, hey, Proxy!
Yes?
Limited run copies for Grandia 1+2.
I mean, hell yeah. You wanna know what I'm waiting on right now?
What?
My limited run copy of Night Trap for the GBA.
You know what I'm hoping gets a thing? A limited run for Freedom Planet 2.
Ooh.
If I'm going in on that shit. Frame 1.
Well, yeah, because it's your hyper focus.
And also, I don't want to fucking spend... Okay.
Okay, let me also say, Night Trap for GBA, they took Night Trap and turned it into one of those GBA videos. Like the fucking, like, thing that used to have like episodes of SpongeBob or Shrek.
Are you fucking serious?
I am being serious. They did it as an April Fool's thing last year that they are actually physically producing.
Oh my fucking god.
Also, I'm gonna be playing it on stream sometime.
Okay, also, one little thing. Let me get like my proper fucking one of the PNGs out for this one, right? Because I think I can hold a decent amount of shame. Okay, hold up. Where is it? Where are we at? Hold up. I now have to look. I have to look. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Proper expression, right?
Yeah.
So, I spent $150 for the limited run Freedom Planet box. Because it was on Amazon, and because it's Freedom Planet, nobody knows about it.
Right.
I blew $150 for my hyperfixation.
I would too.
That is, I think, the most I have spent right next to the Chocobo collection. Yeah, let's hear. Freedom Planet good. Freedom Planet very good. I made videos on Freedom Planet.
Link it.
Ah!
Link your YouTube channel.
Ah!
Promote yourself, motherfucker.
Hi, I'm Blem. I'm also a streamer and an artist. I drew these PNGs. I love that my channel is still at 269. Nice.
Nice.
I play a lot of niche shit. I love niche things. If you would ask me what, like, my top 3 games would be, let's say RPG-wise, it would be Legend of Legacy, Dragon Quarter, and Wild Arms 3. If you want to know what my comfort game is, it's Vagrant Story. If you want to know what one of my favorite platformers are, it's Klonoa 2 and Freedom Planet 1 and 2. I am... Let me bring out another fucking base. Let me get it. Hold up, I gotta find it. I am what you call clinically fucking insane.
Uh-huh.
I have made 3 videos coming out of actually no, I have made 4 videos coming on a 5th for Freedom Planet. I have a love for Freedom Planet. I have a love for the whack and niche shit. What am I playing right now on my off time? Tactics Ogre Knight of Lotus. What do I want to play after I'm done with that? Gungnir or Jeanne d'Arc?
I still need to play through Gungnir myself.
I mean, if I ever stream it, I will take you with me.
Fuck yeah. Also, I do have Vagrant Story as well. I found it for $5 in a fucking pawn shop in the town I went to undergrad.
You're a lucky bitch.
I know, it was 2009 and dude didn't know what the value of video games was because he didn't own a computer.
Okay. So, safe to say, I am a humongous fucking dork. I am a passionate dork. I am very loud. Also, now that you turned that thing on, you are now able to proceed with the rest of the dungeon.
Yay! I love dungeon.
Progression.
Bungeon.
And the videos I have in mind, because like I said, I'm also a content creator, the videos I have in mind after I finish my Freedom Planet 2 videos is going to be System Shock 2 and Dragon Quarter.
That was kind of fun.
Because, fun fact about me, not Dragon Quarter, I was born day and date with System Shock 2.
God damn.
Let's see here. Most of my favorite games are obscure and niche too, I feel. You have stuff like Klonoa 2, Soul to Robo, Outer Wilds, and Zero Escape. System Shock is niche? I would say especially nowadays, yeah.
I'd say less so nowadays with the remake.
Yeah, with the remake, but even then, I don't hear about it too much.
I mean, most people will also say System Shock 2 above most things. Here we go!
Yeah, this fight should be easy. You'll be fine.
Actually, hold on. I forgot to equip something.
I hope to God you fucking Radiant Mid! Atrian Peak 4!
I also have a physical copy of Etrian Peak 4 now.
Yeah!
Also, Spike, I streamed all of Solo to Robo with my physical copy I've had since 2010 last year.
You lucky bitch!
I do love Klonoa 2 as well. I do, and okay, when I say that I am close to ground level on Zero Escape, I got into it in 2010 thanks to 999 borrowing it from a friend, then buying my own copy. I have the soundtrack for it somewhere, either that or my ex still has it, and I want to like garrot him anyway, so whatever. In Minecraft. Somebody say himbos? Yeah. I just heard myself. Also, hello, Medicinal Bear. Basically, the big thing is, alright, when I say I was ground level on Zero Escape, I got in for the pre-order of VLR, did not get my watch until months later because they fucked up my pre-order through the Access store, and then I got my watch as a donation to help with the earthquake, the earthquake relief fund. I then pre-ordered. I was on the pre-order for Zero Time Dilemma immediately, and I pre-ordered the Vita version, and I got it. They fucked up that pre-order as well because I got it 2 weeks after launch. I got my pre-order that I got the minute it went up 2 weeks after launch. Anyway. Anyway, I'm still here to sing the praises of piracy. Because I am what we call a woman of the people.
And I am a man who has games that have been remastered poorly.
Mm-hmm.
And which is why
I am the woman, thou shalt know me. Begone, corrupter! Take this land no further! This thing looks familiar. We fought one before, right?
That looks like a woman. I think I know what woman that looks like.
It looks like Bianca. I will never pirate a game, but I won't shame people who do. I will shame companies who think that they can get away with putting out the same game over and over and over again without paying the people who initially made the game for extremely limited amounts of time in formats that are inaccessible and in ways that are ultimately horrid. I will actively shame people who still fucking jerk off Nintendo these days. Piracy helps with piracy is one of those things that I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, but emulation is one of those things that helps with preservation. And
not
no, go ahead.
And not only that, right? There's been a study that shows people that are pirates are significantly more likely to buy the actual product at hand, right?
Yeah.
Let's say for instance, I emulated Dragon Quarter happily, right? And you want to know what ended up happening after I emulated Dragon Quarter?
You bought it.
I bought a physical copy.
Yeah. I bought a physical copy of Ever Oasis after pirating it because I loved it. And I understand the desire to physically own your products. I will also just say that we all need to be aware of how we are engaging with the systems of that we are engaging with, that our entertainment is not more important than people's human rights.
And not only that, right, there are just some games that you cannot actually physically own, considering that either A, it was a limited run, B, a digital-only release, or, in some cases, right, let's say for C, let's say for my case, because I spent $100 on a limited edition DS double pack of 2 Japanese games that I cannot play unless I learn the language. So, in that case, for C, you have to go through hurdles in order to actively enjoy the physical media that you purchase.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing as well, I will say about this. Having a modded console is actually really good, especially if you like to physically own your games. Say you're playing on a 3DS. If you want to own a physical copy of a Japanese game, that's just region locked.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you mod your 3DS though, you can bypass the region lock and thus play your physical copies of Japanese games.
Hey, Proxy.
And if those games happen to have English patches, you can then install the patch while still playing off the card, like I did with X Troopers.
Hey, you wanna know what's a fucked up thing that happened to me once? I had a gift card, right? For like the eShop and everything, right? Actually, no, just a gift card in general, because I can't remember the exact circumstances that were. But I bought Dragon Quest VII for my 3DS, because I wanted those games physically, right? But if you're a Dragon Quest fan, you are not getting those games physically. Anyways, I ended up buying an EU copy of Dragon Quest VII. I could not play it, and I had to send it back.
Oh, fuck off.
Why they region lock shit? Oh,
Moonlight Kitsune, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness.
hi.
Hello and welcome. I'll get you a shout out. And I'm not trying to also, like, just to say, Spike, I'm not trying to call you out at all. I am just being like, yeah, I have a lot of feelings about Nintendo these days. And after interviewing former Nintendo of America people, I have a lot of bad feelings about Nintendo.
This is what I always say about Nintendo. Support the third party. Fuck the first.
Yeah, and those of you who don't know me, am I opinionated as? Hi, I'm Proxy Glitchcat, handheld hardware streamer. I'm joined by a Blaze Emblem here today. Today, we're playing Legend of Legacy, a 3DS JRPG. Yeah, and I just want to always make that known, just so that way I'm not coming across as like sniping you personally. The thing is, I have a lot of, I am a leftist first, and like a person who cares about video games second. My politics come before my love of video games. Ahoy, hoy, hoy!
I just want to play my fucking games, man. That's all I care about.
Imagine playing video games.
Imagine playing the video games that you love reasonably. Wow, crazy. Couldn't be me, especially considering the fact that Klonoa 2 was nearly unemulatable for 18 fucking years.
I mean, I understand that, Spike, as also someone who is autistic.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get my dogs.
Go for it.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if this shit works. Air shield. No, fuck off! Good, good, good. So let's see. Where in the fuck am I going with this fight? Straight to hell, really, but like... lowers their attack power. Alright, so what we're gonna do this turn is block. There we go. Sold that air contract. And now we can heal up some. Oh, fuck! Let's go! Let's go, Owen! Perseverance, try a somersault! All right, let's keep going. There we go, steal it back. Keep that up. Yeah! Oh god, I'm hearing myself. Lowering their attack power with art skills. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's lower your fucking attack power. Let's do an air contract, a leaping strike.
Summon the twink. My serotonin disappears.
My serotonin dispensers. I love debuffs. They're so good.
Numbers make me horny.
Let's see. You know what? Let's ricochet this turn. Why not? And we'll see if I can try a somersault.
Easy. Shit, man, I'm about to have me some pizza fingers in a minute.
Pizza fingers?
Greasy hands, bitch.
Ah, gotcha. I thought it was like some sort of food.
What? Pizza fingers? Nah, no. Those are just pizza rolls. Which I also have.
I want to make some pizza rolls, as in make them from scratch.
Do it.
Bitch, I want to make a pizza so badly, but we have so much fucking chili.
Oh, last time I ate like a homemade pizza, that's when I started throwing up.
Oh no.
Yeah. That was the day I had to call off from work because I think I got a stomach bug.
Ugh.
And I was throwing up bad.
Gnarly.
That thing fucking sucked. My body no longer recognizes it as food. Huh? What?
All right. Fill me up. Do your thing. And guess what time it is, bitch? Bubble launcher time.
Oh. On 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government.
What the fuck is going on?
It's a video that's been going around, right? Where like Piccolo and Vegeta are rapping, right? And it starts off with "Move out of the way, Namekian. I have words to say." No one's stopping you. The people need to hear this. And it is literally, I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. It is literally just that. I'm not even fucking around.
That is actually kind of incredible. Also, it's time for a bubble launcher air contract tsunami. Because you're going to keep trying to steal my contract.
Because if you let her... Hey, Proxy, you know what happens if you let her keep that contract?
It gets bad.
I wonder why it gets bad.
Because they're a fucking titan.
No.
Well, sorry. What are they again? A golem.
They're guardians. But the thing is about it, if you let them keep the elements, they will just blast you with AoEs.
Yeah. I'm not I don't want to get blade stormed again.
Yeah! That shit hurted!
That shit hurted it in.
Oh my god. Actually, straight up, speaking of like that shit that you would only ever really hear in your elementary school days, right?
Yes!
Nice!
Oh no! And knocked over my 3DS.
Fuck! Well, you still won and the game's still going. But anyways.
There we go!
Fucking...
I got too excited and knocked off the stand!
What did I... What was I doing on about?
Look at this fucker! Okay, I'm gonna go grab my coffee.
Yeah, I know what you're
I'm gonna look a little dead for a second. One sec.
There's a floating cat behind me. Actually, it kind of comes off, really. You know, a digital specter just kind of floating around you. That's cool. Proxy, I just thought about something. When you're like...
Come on, woman's man. No time to talk.
So, when you lose your legs, right? I just thought about it.
When I lose my legs.
When you lose your legs, Proxy's legs become like fucking... You become like a digital ghost.
Oh yeah, actually, that would be perfect.
Yeah!
When I can't walk anymore, I will have that reflected. I mean, like, here's the thing, y'all. Proxy has evolved with me as I've gone through my life. Like, Proxy, I think, currently has about as big tits as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Which is to say, I've got some fucking knockers now. But like,
Titties.
you want, like, I know I've shown it before, but who wants to see, Proxy circa 2013? When I made the character. Not my first Sona, just my first usage of Proxy. A real set of bike horns. That's what they mean by honkers. So, here we go. This is what I started off looking like. How it started, how it's going.
God damn, why do you look like Scott the Woz?
Shut the fuck up. That's how I actually looked when I was younger.
I know! Hey y'all, Scott here.
Hey y'all, Proxy here.
Oh my god. Proxy. I cannot do that when I have little bits of pizza in my mouth.
And like, I mean, Proxy evolved, when I say Proxy evolved with me, I mean like, you know, also this is another look. Let me pull it out. Whip. And then I started figuring out gender.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can find one of my old fucking like early gender pieces.
Is it the one with the Garfield face?
No.
I was dead ass considering if I should make the Eloise first or the Proxy with the big face.
No. Where the fuck is it?
I love being an artist.
God, there's so much old shit in here. Like, okay, an old friend I used to commission a lot, who I should commission again soon because it's been forever. Let me also hit fit to screen. Boop.
Ah! That's when the gender kicked in.
I mean, this is like from around the time that like gender was starting to be a thing in my head.
And like, what was it? I want to guess 2015, 2014?
2017.
Oh, damn, okay.
And another one where that was starting to happen was this old pic.
How nice.
I love this outfit. I should get it again.
Honestly, it's really reminiscent of the shit you wear now.
I mean, it is. But also, it, like, the whole Proxy wears, like, does not often wear pants thing, came in with, where is it? I know my cat boots piece is in here, my first cat boots piece is in here somewhere.
I'm still fucking laughing about how I found that soon after finding you.
Here we go. Here's my first cat boots piece.
Proxy?
Yeah.
I mean this respectfully, right?
2018. Yeah. 2017, actually.
You look like an English teacher.
Yeah, I was dressing a lot like a librarian back in the day. And
Yeah, that checks out.
And there's another cat boots piece that you will often see me still post elsewhere. This one, where this is, I think, the first piece where Proxy is drawn with her current hair. This one is actually based on a, like, I occasionally give people prompts for songs. Like, yeah, here's Proxy, and here's a song that I feel like you could do a piece about her with this kind of, like, fucking song as inspiration. Let me just... Yeah. I'm just gonna post it in chat. This is based around the song by Geodic, Aerostat. I forgot Vilvia was doing this!
Gender!
Hold on.
Praise be to
I
ye!
need to take this oversized sweater off, because I'm drinking hot coffee, and it's warm.
We love Filmia. We love him. You know, your persona has gone through significant change. Oh.
I have two sweaters here. Welcome to the most unhinged I've been on stream in a while. I mean, if you knew about some of the shit I've been planning behind the scenes, I'll tell you later. Like, after we're done on stream.
But like...
Actually, I can just say, as long as you don't say anything about it out loud.
The only thing that I really want to say is, like, fucking, what was it now? Straight up, right? It's really interesting to always see people's personas really change, right? All that I think that has really changed is definitely just the way that I've drawn Blem, right? Because back then, he was a lot, because of how my art was, he was a lot stubbier, little bit, like, everything was a little bit wider back then, right? Fucking, I could probably post this, I could either post this to you, or I could post it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I will probably post it in furry bullshit.
Yeah, I will also say, I'm about to do a comparison. So here's a piece from an artist friend of mine, Tori Dear. Dear Tori. Like, love this. Love just this kind of expression. And let me see if I can find another one of the Tori pieces from more recently.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, also here's a less recent one, but one I still love.
Okay. God, I have to go way the fuck back. I gotta go circa, like, 2018, right? Oh, yeah. This is definitely 2020. 2019, 2020.
And this is from 2022.
Ooh!
Here's a thing that I think people are beginning to really catch on to. Spoonie is, like, every time Spoonie draws me for not a YCH thing, they're like, I can't help but imagine Proxy as, like, the permanent :D kind of face. Like, I'm always, like, much happier these days. And, yeah, like, I was drawn a lot more dour back in the day. And I felt a lot more dour about myself. And now look at me! :D.
Happiest.
Turf is a slur to silence you? Damn, I wish it worked. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, I wish it worked. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, I wish it worked. Shut the fuck up.
Actually, shut up. But, like, okay.
Also, us giving Filmia, like, a more Kermit the Frog style voice is going to allow me... If I had my say, it would be, like, me doing a Jordan Peterson impression, except making him say woke shit.
Okay.
And I mean good woke shit. Like, here's the thing, y'all. I paid for glue for some undergrads at the University of Toronto to glue Jordan Peterson's door shut, like office door shut. And he complained about, his door being glued shut on Twitter. I did my master's degree at the University of Toronto, and he was starting to make headlines for his opposition to the amendment to the Canadian Human Rights Act. That was, basically trying to offer the most milquetoast protections for people who have been misgendered. And his opposition to it was that it was going to silence people.
Okay.
So I offered, so some students were being very vocal about wanting to glue his door shut. And I lived near the psychology faculty building. And I was like, passing by them, like, I could just go to Dollarama for you, right?
Okay. So I have everything pretty much posted. The main thing that really changed, I want to say, for me and Blem, right? How tall that boy is, and the hair. That and the floof shape, but I think that's also because of, hoodies and whatnot.
Yeah. I feel like you've drawn yourself more and more, like, you're embracing your own, I guess, design queerness.
Hmm?
The way you draw yourself is a lot more, like, it's a lot less heterosexual, I'll say.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to elaborate, because that's a little bit too abstract for my brain.
Well, okay, basically, the reasoning I have here is that you have embraced yourself being a lot more like you have a lot more construction to your outfits. I just entered the stream. What is going on? Hello, Three Gordons. I'm calling Blem queer. Because, like, basically the way that you have dressed yourself is a lot more, like, unafraid of your body. Or unafraid of your Sona's body. Like, allowing yourself to play with shape and proportions of outfits. Allowing yourself to be a bit more, like, I don't know, twiggy femme leaning. Like, femboy leaning. That's what I mean by embracing your queerness, is, like, not giving into, like, societal masculinity's idea of what makes an outfit look cool. I'm calling you a twink, yes.
Yes, I mean, like, okay. And in my absolute weakest, like, I'm not even gonna, that's not even a defense. Twinks can, like, okay, in terms of shape and everything, twinks are cool. Twinks are fucking cool, man. I blame BlazBlue. I absolutely blame BlazBlue for this. Because of how strong the posing is, how cool the characters look, right? And if you got rid of Ragnar's stupid fucking shoulder pads in his jacket, it would be so sick.
Thank you, Saphira, for the pets.
But yeah, I can definitely see what you mean.
Yeah, like, it's not a bad thing at all. In fact, I think it's
not.
great. Like, I'm the dumb bitch who is always gonna be like, yeah, I think that everybody should embrace queerness. Like, if you are queer, embrace it. There we go, fuckers!
And also for that last drawing, I've shown that to you before.
You have, yes.
Yes, I have, to say the least, for my video project, I have plans. I have very deeply seated existential plans. And the fact that I am pulling as far back as to say, right? Yeah, if I am pulling as far back to go to make this shit work, to go back to my older Persona design, I'm going.
I will say, one of the things that has not changed about Proxy other than, like, her shade since, you know, starting, you know, this journey with this character has been, look at my right eye. Or, it's on your left side. That spot right there has always been there.
The cat spot?
The cat spot. And that is also the detail people forget about the most.
I literally had to, like, not only did I have to, like, look at your ref sheet yesterday not yesterday, a couple days ago, just to make sure I was getting the hair right. But also, like, if you notice, I very lightly, very, very lightly went over that area of the eye.
I did notice that, yes.
I tried to consider it because I haven't considered it the last couple of times.
That's all good. Like, the thing about the eye spot is that it is mostly a detail that crops up when actually doing something in full color. And it's not really something that, like, if, say, I'm just getting a sketch, people will be like, oh yeah, she totally has that. There you go, fucker! Die! Anyway, I'm full of anger at Bug.
I fucking hate bugs. Oh, trust me, Proxy. The words "I hate furries" are gonna come out of your mouth a lot more later on.
Oh, I mean, like, I already do.
I mean, true, but you're gonna hate them especially here.
Sick.
You wanna know why?
Why?
They steal elements from you and they fucking hurt.
Okay,
The second part shouldn't be surprising.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck!
Oh.
Death dive. Death drop, why don't you just reverse that and then drop dead? Anyway. Okay, listen, you can take me away from watching fucking like shitty reality TV, but you're not gonna get the shitty reality TV quotes out of me.
Oh my god.
Like, my ex boyfriend and I used to watch a lot of Drag Race in its early days. Cause I mean, I was a drag queen.
Oh my god.
So of course we watched Drag Race. And there was just like, you know, one reading challenge where that quote was just like bandied about. And I'm like, oh, this is so good, actually. Yeah, we don't talk about RuPaul. I generally don't like to talk about fracking. Alright, Palm Strike. Spriggan got hands!
Yeah, no, fuck him. I hate these enemies.
Spriggan's got big hands.
Oh, he got big old meaty claws. And he hacked twice, too. So he can put one hand on your neck, the other on your fucking legs, and just kind of wring you out.
I didn't think that's where you said he was gonna put his other hand.
Where'd you... Woman?
Onto your dick to tear it off.
Shit, man.
That's where I thought you were going with that.
Sometimes I do like saying I'm gonna rip my dick off, but I don't like my dick getting ripped off by things that aren't me.
You know, I do, but that's just a matter of me wanting to get bottom surgery.
Ha-ha! Woman!
I am, thank you.
You're welcome.
Woman, correct!
Correct!
That deserves to be fucking clipped.
No, woman! Correct!
Woman! Ding! Wait, hold on. Do I have a correct sound on the soundboard on Discord?
You probably don't.
I don't. Instead, I just have this.
I mean, that works.
Yeah, that's just a Taco Bell bong. But also I have...
Yeah. I have various Carol and Mila noises.
You do. I almost bought Mila Rage card sleeves the other day.
Oh, Milia Rage? Oh,
Milia
shit.
Rage, yeah.
Wait, were they... Okay, question. Were they, like... Was it OG Milia, Exar Milia, or Strive Milia?
I believe Strive?
Is she wearing the Is she wearing, like, the fucking Russian coat?
Yeah, she's wearing the coat and the Cossack hat.
Yep. Because, if it was Exar Milia, then it would have just been straight fucking yellow.
Yeah, like, I would have just gone... Like, if it were classic Milia, I would have immediately gone for it.
Honestly, as time goes on, right? Milia does seem more like of a blue kind of person than anything yellow.
Yeah. Fuck this bug. I hate it.
Oh, I hate bugs. Ugh.
I like bugs, but not this bug.
I don't like bugs. Period.
That's a you problem.
Shut up. You think I don't know that? You don't think I know what I am?
I know what you are.
Yeah,
Gay.
what am I? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, what of it?
You're acting like I'm being homophobic! Me calling someone gay is just like me breathing. I am queer as the day is long.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Same sex. Yeah,
Attraction.
Yo, let's get it. Humanity. Let's get it.
Humanity fucking, like, hot. Although I will admit that, like, when I go to a con, I'm like, damn, I just kind of want to be an animal.
You want to put on a fursuit?
I have a fursuit.
Oh shit, that's right, you do.
I need to get a new one. Cause
I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, fucking. Oh god. Actually, you know what? That brings up something. While I was at the convention, right? Two things, right? But first, there's a long thing. You talk about what you were going to talk about first.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so there were furry panels at the convention I was, which was an anime convention, right?
Right.
And one of them was an After Dark panel, and that was very fun. It was like Furries 101, right? Now, I want to tell you this, because this is like the funniest bit about it, amongst the many things that were talked about. And one of those things was, hey, did you, like, information that ended up getting dawning is, hey, did you know that fucking lore is popular amongst, like, Arrow Ace people? I was like, huh.
It is.
That checks out. But also, there was a particular person that was in the room, right? That fucking asked the guy who was running the spiel, right? Just like try and hit on them, right? As like a bit, yeah?
As a bit.
And then he was like, yeah, as a bit, right? He was like, fuck, okay. Then he walked around, answered him other questions, came back around, and the person that he was told to hit on was like a top 5% person on Fansly or some shit.
Oh my fucking god.
And the room exploded.
Holy shit.
The other thing was, getting your fursuit made or making one is obviously fucking hard.
It's also expensive.
Yes, and like, because like I made a few buddies with people who made their own suits, right? And it mostly spent like $600-700 to make it by themselves.
Go ahead.
But you know what's the one thing that ended up making me wonder about it myself? You see my Fursona's hair, right?
Yeah.
Imagine me trying to put that put that up on a fursuit, man.
I mean, imagine my current Sona's hair on a fursuit, because my old Sona's hair is on my fursuit.
Yeah, and it's like very small.
Yeah.
Now, thing is, Proxy, your hair, I could probably see, like, you know, there could be some concessions made for it, right? Especially for the design. You wanna know what the only concession I thought of was for my Fursona's hair?
What?
I would have to make a completely different looking face. I would have to make a completely different looking head shape, right? But also, my only thought was FGO mascot suits.
Oh my god. Alright, here we fucking go.
And also, I probably will not I probably can't include the ponytail.
Probably
because
not.
Because if you notice, the ponytail goes past my ass.
Yeah, it does. And
So,
this ponytail just drapes over my fucking boobs.
My ponytail's longer than yours!
Well, yeah. Also, I have curly hair, is the thing.
Uh-huh.
You wanna know what's the fun thing about curly hair?
What?
It's longer than it appears.
Fuck!
Listen, if you have ever seen somebody with curly hair get their hair straightened, it is fucking wild.
I think my hair is like... Yeah, you've seen me before. I think my hair is pretty straight, all things
It
considered.
is. Your hair is straight. It's the only thing that's straight about you.
I like men.
Bisexual.
There's nothing more fun than just kind of coming up, sitting down, and going, yo, dudes, pretty nice. Their titties, pretty slappable.
Listen, dude's pretty good. You know what? If they want their tits slapped, okay, cool. I'll mostly smack their ass. Sing of love, O wind. Lilith, descended she from kings, queen of elementals. Her spirit purchased did attract their every wisp. And against all peril, she kept our city luminous. Its beauty, born of music, born of art, born of bliss.
Hey, Proxy.
Yes?
So, I have recently been reminded of the most slappable ass known to gacha.
Okay.
And it comes from Grand Blue of all places.
Yeah?
Because, I was just getting into Grand Blue, and next thing you know, one of the first few things I see is that.
Hold on. Let me take a look. Oh, that man's ass is very slappable. Like, he is
Yeah!
he is just wearing chaps.
That's a man's kind of man.
That's a man who likes man's kind of man.
God, I wish I was like that. God, I wish that I was that man.
Getting your ass smacked?
Shut up! No! You bitch!
What? Close enough!
It'll happen one day. It's inevitability.
It's an inevitability at this point.
It's an inevitability. I have a significant other. And I know for a fact that when we actually meet, right? One of two things will happen. One, we're gonna go out, One, we're gonna go out and go look for some houses because I want to move. If I'm moving anywhere and living on my own, I'm moving out of state. Fuck the state. It's too expensive.
New York is very expensive.
Oh yeah, I'm not living here by myself, nor would I consider living here with a fucking roomie. I want to leave.
I mean, part of the reason I left Boston is which is over in Mass, you know, it's fucking expensive.
And once I'm done with my big ass video project, I know that I'm gonna be doing job hunting again. Because goddamn, if I'm gonna be able to, if I have plans that I'm making up right now, I'm just gonna have to suck it up, deal with the job that I have for a little bit longer, and then I'll start looking elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I want to go out for a video editing job, right? And I make the video that I'm making, and have you seen the clips I've been posting?
I have. And if you haven't, chat, go watch them.
And also, if you really want to, you could follow me on Twitter, where I post silly things and also work clips. Because I feel like that's the only way that I will really keep people invested in my work. Outside of, you know, making the video.
Yo, Sweaty Socks, welcome on in.
Hi!
Alright, let's go Bolster and Tailspin Slice.
But if I finish that video with the shit that I have in mind, and I tell any employer, if you want to hire me, here's my portfolio, and it's my long-ass video essays, right? I could get something somewhere.
Potentially, yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, Owen.
Oh, that's a man on the floor.
Man's on the floor.
Mans is on the floor.
Men's is on the floor. Alright, back to this formation.
Oh, wow.
Awawa. Awawa.
He's always in the back of my brain. I don't know how Caliph does it. I don't know how Caliph does it.
Raw skill.
Raw skill. Or rar.
Rar skill.
Rar.
Rar skill. Also, the fact that I am just gonna always say that the answer to everything is just queerness.
Yeah.
The gays just got it.
They do. We got personality, man.
We actually have personality. Like, not to say that there are straight people who don't have personality. Sorry, that all straight people don't have personalities. It's just that, like, sometimes you just gotta be better. Namely, straight people get better. I hope you get better soon.
Some people are just people. And that's it.
I am also people.
But see, I can say things about you because, you know, you are people, right? When other people, though, I can only say, yeah, you're people. And that's it. There are things I can say about you.
Yeah, like I'm a dumbass bitch.
Yeah, same, Demi up.
Well, I'm not that big of a dumbass. I do straight up have a master's degree, y'all. And graduated magna cum laude from my undergrad.
I don't know if I ever had a chance of, like, getting those honors, but those are probably hard to get.
Magna cum laude is, like, entirely GPA based.
Yeah, that'll do it. Considering that, like, some of my classes, I nearly straight up failed.
That's understandable. There are some classes in undergrad that, like, if I didn't take them, I would have absolutely graduated, like, probably Summa instead of Magna. Like, hold on, I'm just taking a look. Like, Summa Cum Laude is, like, essentially, it's an honorary title used by educational institutions to signify a degree that was earned with the highest distinctions. Like, it indicates the greatest distinction of three commonly used types of academic honors, which is cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, in order to graduate Summa, you need 3.9 or higher.
Yeah, it's like the tippy top of the GPA.
Yeah. And... Yeah.
Yeah, I obviously didn't get there.
Yeah, typically, like, magna cum laude is, like, typically, like, the top 5, 10, or 15% of the class.
Mm-hmm.
And I graduated magna cum laude from my undergrad. Entirely because I failed to do well in one of my art courses. Like, I had a really bad drawing course. And my my professor did not like me did not like my final paper for my graphic novel course. Like, an English course about graphic novels. Reading and analyzing them. Mostly because I went in and tried to do something more sociology rather than English related. Like, I was trying to discuss, like, the cultural importance of One Piece via reading One Piece. And that's the first time I had ever read One Piece.
And what do you think of One Piece?
It's fine.
Just fine.
It's mid.
Shit, man.
I think that, like, there's nothing wrong with liking One Piece. Everybody has their shonen that they like. I think that One Piece just didn't capture my attention the way that other things do. Also, this was me reading 20 volumes of One Piece back in 2013, y'all.
Oh yeah, you just fucking slurp that shit.
Yeah, I had to slurp that shit down. Oh fuck.
Well, you ready to kill something?
No.
Sounds like a you problem, bitch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am one.
Yeah, shit, man. So
I ain't one of those.
Oh.
I know what you mean. I'm just being a little shit.
No, I don't have to worry about that with you. I absolutely do not have to worry about that with you at all. If anything, I think there are very few people that I have to worry about that, if at all.
I will say, I have seen... Oh, fuck, Duolingo. Shut the fuck up, Duolingo. I know.
Japanese!
I didn't practice my Japanese yesterday because I was too busy playing Magic. Well, okay, I was busy building a magic deck, specifically. And looking at cards that are in Japanese, and thus technically practicing my Japanese.
I tried Duolingo, but it started crashing on me.
Duolingo's rude.
Yeah, I wanted to do my Japanese lessons, but it would not work for me, so I just said fuck it.
Ooh!
Oh, dopamine.
Yo!
Okay.
Well, let's get it! Owen, my boy!
I think the only shonen that I've been like, because I've been watching it, the only shonen I am like actively really interested in at this point is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, also, yeah, I'm wanting to do more non-Duolingo stuff, so because of that shit entirely. Also, I need to actually get back to Jujutsu Kaisen at some point, because it's one of those ones that did have like the kind of tone that interested me, and that it's darker, a bit more like, I hate to say it, but edgy.
Look. I love that word.
I know you do.
That word works for me. Hi, I'm your local tasteful edgelord. I like edgy shit. I have a design of my deer dog that is, based off of Guilty Gear. But the way to activate it is clawing my right eye and screaming out in agony, as the very antlers shift and morph and more gouge out of my head.
Cool. I'm gonna death dive.
Shh, do it. Dive into that shit.
I'm also going to Elven Shot.
But the thing is about Jujutsu Kaisen, right, is that, it has like a mixed tone, I feel, especially in the early season, in like season 1. But then once you get to Shibuya, that's when everything goes to hell. Like, that's when, like, the dark shit really kicks in. And honest to God, it made it some of the most engaging shonen I have watched in a hot minute. Like, before, I was clowning on it, I was laughing at it, I was saying, this is dumb, this is stupid, right? And by the Shibuya incident, I was engaged. I bought the OST of Season 2 for my phone. Safe to say that I was invested. Despite the shonen trappings that be, shut the fuck up! Why is this character shown more? X and Y type shit, right? It was still really good.
I love FMA, I will say. Also, I'm a little disconnected from anime compared to where I used to be, mostly thanks to streaming. But holy shit, do not underestimate how much anime this bitch has seen. Here's the thing. I used to write about anime, okay? So I've seen my fair share.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Also, in fucking...
Also, FMA 03 is better than Brotherhood. I will die on this hill. If you try to fight me on it, sorry, you're wrong.
I think that's the first opinion I've heard about that in a minute. Then again, I don't engage in FMA all that much at all anymore.
I mean, that's because it's over.
Yeah, no, it's over, but, like, everyone still loves it and watches it, right? It's just that I've barely ever heard anyone really talk about it. Other than people saying, it's good, it's the best, and that's it.
FMA is great. I really enjoy FMA 03. It's one of the best anti-war, like, Iraq War period anti-war pieces of media. It's messy, but it's got a lot to say, and also I think a lot of the material that's cut from the manga is ultimately better because the manga has some accidental racism problems.
Ooh!
Is FMA 03 the original anime? Yes. And also it was made with the guidance of Arakawa herself, so like I think that, like, the big thing is that the accidental, 03 is much more character driven, and that's ultimately what I love about it, because, like, you get such a strong, like, emphasis on the personal connective tissue as opposed to just pure set piece. And that, like, FMA in manga and Brotherhood is ultimately a lot more set piece driven, and I'm not really big on that because, like, I love a good spectacle, I love a good roller coaster, but, like, a roller coaster can't sustain itself for, like, 100 episodes. Hughes, my beloved. I'm sorry, give me a second. Fucking
Okay.
Hughes. There we go. God, actually fucking complex character writing. You love to see it. Ultimately, I am, like, someone who also I will say a lot more of the anime I like is, like, I come from a film background especially, so I'm really into the hoity-toity bullshit. Like, my favorite anime is Utena, in terms of TV series.
Mine is Durarara.
Durarara is good. I like Bakano more, but, like, I do enjoy Durarara for what it does. You still need to make me watch Utena? Yes!
Spice and... Oh, God. I keep hearing about Spice and Wolf. I keep seeing Holo in places. I have never sat down to watch it.
I mean, how do you feel about economics?
As much as I feel about other things?
Cool. How do you feel about economics when there's a wolf girl with her titties out?
Oh, boy!
Yeah, there we go. But, like, her titties are only very rarely out. And also, the show is still, like, it crafts a very good narrative. I really, really enjoy Spice and Wolf. And I enjoy the light novels, too. I didn't like the visual novel that the writer of Spice and Wolf made afterwards. I'm trying to remember what it was. What the fuck?
Titties are more out in the manga than in the anime. And I know what that means when her titties are out. Her hair is covering her.
World End Economica.
What?
There's a visual novel series called World End Economica, and I did not like it. But it's from the creator of Spice and Wolf.
Ah.
She doesn't have nipples in the anime because, I mean, they wanted to air that on TV without needing to be ultra censored.
Yeah.
The blinding lights and steam clouds of death, you know? I've seen my fair share, like, I have seen way more fucking straight-ass ecchi anime than I care to admit because of, like, job obligations.
And those were especially popular in the mid to late aughts.
I would say especially popular all the time because there's never been a break from horniness. It's just gotten through different areas of horny. Like, I lived through the Monster Girl era when I was a fan of anime, and not writing about it. But in the era I was reviewing anime, I was still in the visual novel, like the eroge adaptation era, and the, like, basic ass, like, ecchi anime, like Torabaru. Or Tilovaru, as people may know it. Or Rosario to Vampire. I once had to review the adaptation of Yosuga no Sora, which is an anime based on a visual novel where the main route is twincest. And there's a bunch of sex scenes in that show.
Anime is weird.
I mean, yeah, especially when you see something that's, like, lovingly animated, and honestly, if you look at the raw animation quality, pretty fucking good. And then you realize it's a dude fucking his twin sister and then being walked in on by their neighbor. They were fucking in the entryway of their house. Welcome to the most disgusting thing that has been said on stream today. And this is a stream where the phrase taint purse has been brought up.
You know, I'm still kind of sick. I'm getting my energy back, but I'm still kind of sick. I can just go to bed.
I caught it. Perfect timing. Hey, Maya, how's it going?
What the fuck?
Oh, hello, long time friend.
Hi. You have FGC in your name. You are obligated to tell me,
She's great.
the resident BlazBlue player, what it is you play.
Tekken.
Fuck!
She does a lot of commentary for Tekken 8 these days.
Oh shit! I feel bad for Tekken players considering what Tekken is doing right now.
Yeah. But also, like, she has played a lot of fighting games in her history.
Ooh.
Go on, tell him.
Hit me.
Tekken, Third Strike, Tatsunoko v Capcom. Yeah.
Let's see. I've played Third Strike, but you know what's one thing I've always wanted to play fucking what was it? I've always wanted to play Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Because at the very least there's like 2 characters I like in it, and that's all I need. Fucking Zero Alex.
Also, I'm doing well. Like, this game is great. I love this game. It's a nightmare. And I mean that, like, with all of the love I can muster, this game is a nightmare.
But yeah, I'm the resident Arxis player, but I just play Plus R and BBCF these days.
Yeah, you are absolutely like the, you're the Guilty Gear player who doesn't play Strive.
If anything, I'd also play Exard. But that's only on like what, fucking very rare occasions, and even then I'm playing Biken there, because Biken does not hurt my hands.
I need to get back to KOF.
Oh god. KOF 15 is looking better these days, isn't it?
I think so.
And even then, there's like what, the accessible games out there are like 2002 UM, 98 final edition, and if it happens, right, with what was it, a global match, we might get 13 back.
We might.
But that's only if the rollback is like good. If the rollback is good and then they put it into the PC version. Because it was only on PS4 and Switch. I don't know why. But, you know. Oh, shit.
Bubble launcher.
Bubble.
Fuck!
I'm the resident Arxis player that wants to go back to playing Continuum Shift. That's all I am.
The usual Bamco, yeah. Sounds about the usual Bamco way.
I want Klonoa 3. No, Tekken 8 Battle Pass. And the thing is, Klonoa, like, Fantasy Reverie did sell well.
It sold really well. Like,
yeah.
It hella sold well, and I'm really happy about that. Like, as much as it's an imperfect remaster, it is also delightful to see. I need Makoto and Amane, so I can't play CS anymore. Oh my god.
Yup. I cry at even playing new. If I go back to Continuum Shift, I have to learn how Makoto and Tao play in that game. I always have Ragna, but I gotta learn how those characters play, and they play significantly different. Oh my god.
And this is Maya. Maya is like a former partner and also somebody who still means a lot in my life.
Nice.
Yeah, absolute delight of a cat.
Those relationships are the best. Even though, like, I have a number of partners that I've parted ways with, right? And I am still on very good terms with. It's just I haven't talked to them. Actually, I talked to one of them recently, right? And she streams, right? She's like a Nintendo streamer. But the thing is that threw me off the most was, like, I came in and she was just like, so I went to the, so I'm like, she's talking about going to the gym and shit. I was like, oh shit. Like, it was a couple years since I checked back in, and it's like, I just hear her about her going to the gym. It's like, oh god damn.
Good shit. We
Good
love it.
Shit.
We honestly love to see, you know, relationships that maybe not like end, like well, sorry, that end, but also are still like good friendships. I'm gay.
We're gay.
We all are.
Oh, this chat is so gay.
Actually, I know there are occasionally heterosexuals who tune in to my channel, to which I say, thank you for your patience. Why aren't you gay yet? I mean, like, clearly this is the agenda. This is the actual gay agenda.
The gay agenda. Make more people accepting. That's it.
Make more people gay.
God.
Lee Bear gets a heal, and then try a somersault.
Somersault.
Use the boost to get through. Bitch.
What was that?
What?
Use the boost to get through. What is
Star
that?
Fox 64.
Oh, I haven't played 64 like ever.
Motherfucker.
I played Assault though.
Play 64.
Someday. I may as well do a Star Fox marathon.
Ace people are queer.
Yeah, it's still under the queer umbrella.
Yeah.
Ace, aromantic, arrow ace, still queer.
That's all queer. Because it's all against, like, it's not like your standard cis hetero, like, nonsense.
What a heteronormative shit. Is that the word?
Heteronormative, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, heteronormativity is so inherently sexual that it is, like, you know, it makes the absence of sexuality or romanticism in general that much queerer, you know? I think straight men could learn a lot by being gay for women. I mean, listen, that's how a lot of, trans lesbians eventually figure themselves out. Anyway, this fucker's dead.
I love killing these birds. Hey, Proxy, don't run into its children. I will say it is hilarious though that Bianca has like Bianca has like a word like a thing before when you fight them for the first time. It's like, oh, they're so cute.
They are cute.
When they're little, they're actually kind of cute.
When they're little, they're actually kind of cute. And the answer is they are, but they also will murder your eyeballs.
They'll murder. Actually, no, not really. Their mothers will.
Well, yeah.
You beat the child's ass, and it's like, Mommy! Mommy! And then you get the mother, and then you're stuck in a two-round unskipped, like, unavoidable fight. You're gonna spark a lot of things, but also don't die.
You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to. You know, in this context, you know what's the only thing that, like, I'm thinking of right now? As-if movie.
I haven't thought about that in ages, like, not since college.
And specifically, hey, you can't skateboard here, you can't tell me what to do, immediately explodes. That is the exact energy that you have. But instead of, like, skateboarding away, you're fucking just, like, you're biking away. It's like, hey, you can't bike here.
Listen, I will skateboard wherever the fuck I want to.
I'll scrapeboard.
Scrapeboard.
Scrape. I told a straight cis friend that Rosalina cracked my egg, and he didn't know what that means, and said, oh, yeah, she cracks my egg too.
Sure, he didn't know what it meant. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and it's still been on my mind. But you said how like JJK gets like edgy, right? Oh, it gets fucking violent in season 2, right? Like straight out, one of the ways that the main character loses a fight, whole hog, right? Is that he gets his like the kidney shot, right? He gets like the kidney shot blocked entirely, and he's like, huh? And the strike that follows it is a clear chop right into his right arm. Mostly like cutting it. And his only response is looking at it like, oh. People explode, people get burned alive. There is blood and guts everywhere in that arc. Jesus Christ.
I love blood.
What, like the fucking the show, or?
Wouldn't you like to know? An invite-only Tekken tournament. Oh, for professional JoJo's ASBR players who have never played the game. That was gonna be weird.
What the fuck?
I still have a copy of All-Star Battle Royale that I've never opened, which I got entirely because the pre-order came with a Jolene figure. I'm gay!
You love women.
I love women.
Oh, God.
I know I'm getting married to a man, but also women.
Aren't you also married to another woman?
What do you mean? The quick save? What?
I mean, I thought, like, you were married to another person, but then that's like, what?
I'm not married to another person.
I thought you were, I don't know why I thought you were already, you were married, and then you're getting, like, a married,
No, I am getting a marriage license. I call Fens my wife because she has such wife energy. And we kind of treat each other like we're a married couple. But like, you know, still wholly open.
Yeah.
And it's a delightful experience.
I bet.
But also, I am not yet married. I have my marriage well, we got our marriage license though, so Modest and I will be getting married soon, TM.
I always thought you were at least married to one person. I don't know why I did.
I was engaged to someone before, and that did not work out. But like, we had bought a house together, and thus I kind of like treat that breakup like we were getting a divorce. Thus I also kind of refer to it as the divorce. Married to a non-specific handheld.
Roxy?
What?
Why are you in a polyamorous marriage with like 4 other consoles?
Look, we all know that the DS is a very, very accommodating lover.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why I bought one for $40!
I mean, I straight up have a pink DS. I transferred the Japanese internals over to another console, so that way I could transfer the English internals with my capture card into this Japanese pink DS. I love the DS. DS, 3DS, PSP, PS Vita, those are like some of my favorite consoles. I love the GBA, like that is like my, you know, teen years console alongside the DS. My true love, my true handheld love, take a wild guess.
Is it the Wonder Swan?
No. I haven't played enough Wonder Swan to love it.
Oh, like real answer? What? The PSP?
No, actually.
Ooh.
Real answer is the DS. Well, what's the irony answer? We all know the irony answer.
I said the Wonder Swan.
No! The irony answer is the N-Gage! Blam!
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not ironic at all.
I unironically love this piece of trash.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not ironic. What do you mean?
It's both.
It's yes. I'm in a yes relationship with the N-Gage.
I'm in a yes and relationship with the N-Gage.
Yes and?
The yes. So okay, here's the question. Blem, are you familiar with this funky little thing we like to call improv comedy?
I know of it.
Yeah, are you familiar with one of the tenets of improv comedy?
No.
Okay, so one of the biggest tenets of improv comedy is no matter how awkward something is, unless it actively makes you uncomfortable in a very like triggering way, you say yes and treat and move on with what you're doing.
As you do.
So that way you let the joke play out. You let it continue to grow and mutate by saying yes and to whatever's on stage. And that allows you to not just take in the like actual ridiculousness of being in improv comedy, but also it allows you to craft that much better jokes. Welcome to Proxy Explains Improv Comedy. I have done improv several times, and I am not good at it, except for right now, because guess what, y'all? It's different to do something on a stage compared to doing it via stream, because I don't have to look people in the eye.
I mean, if you really wanted to fuck yourself up, you could think of everybody looking at you from behind or all over. There are eyes everywhere, and yet you can see none of them. Why is that? Why do we see all?
I hate eye contact. I hate eye contact. Eye contact makes my skin fucking crawl. It.
I have had like mixed results with eye contact.
I'm too autistic for this.
I just wanted to take it in. I wanted to take it in a bit more of a horror, existential horror-like.
I know, but also I am so fucking autistic, y'all.
Okay. If you want to know where to, this is where you need to go.
Here we go. I was figuring that. I just also wanted to explore.
Okay.
Okay. So what I need to do.
I was not sure.
No. Only fools rush in.
Dumbass.
This girl can hold so much autism. You gotta make up your mind.
Now I might not be autistic, but I am one thing. I have the the conviction of the social conviction of a very scared chihuahua.
That's a very vivid description.
Yes, I need to give you the idea that I am a sobbing wet dog. And I am shaking as we speak. If I do not know people, which is basically what I was like during the convention last week.
I get very quiet when I don't know people, but I like to just, try to take things in and chime in when I can. I get initially very quiet and then chime in with a joke when I feel like it's appropriate. I try my best. I did my best.
Impossible.
Now, are you familiar with that image? The, It's Friday Again image with a cat girl slamming down a beer? I did my best.
Yeah. I've always wanted to read the manga that it came from.
I forget. Is that Dungeon Meshi or?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was.
I don't think so either.
I just know that I also want to watch / read, what was it now? Dropkick My Devil.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Adi?
No, that's more. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's. Oh, no.
I was just saying, oh, no. At the Spriggan.
Yeah, the big boy. I think there are more concerning things to worry about behind him. Yeah, they do that. The bird flew away? Yeah, they tend to do that.
Okay.
While Proxy is off strategizing, how you doing, Chad? Yeah. Well, we have a sobbing wet cat in the background just trying to strategize.
I'm just trying to thrive. Don't kill my frog.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He won't die, hopefully. Oh, yeah, by the way, hey, Proxy. You can still get a game over if characters bleed out.
I know.
Oh, my God. I forgot that. I forgot that was even a thing.
All right, here we go.
I can use a bathroom.
Go ahead. Blame everybody. All right, tailspin slice. Fuck! Oh, God. This is not good, chat. Oh my fucking Christ. This is very bad. This is very bad.
Fisted.
Please quit trying to fist me.
Oh, Fafnir.
That's not the kind of fisting I was talking about.
Fafnir. Actually, if anything, they're doing more Strive Soul close fit, like close slash.
Oh my fucking Christ. Thank you for holding on, dude. Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, this encounter fucking sucks. I think the only because I did this on my first try, if I'm not mistaken, on HD. And I also did it on my first try because
Yes!
Nice! I also went out of my way to go grab the singing shards first. So that meant a lot. That meant a lot of restarting.
We just trounced pure evil a second time.
I fucking love you.
I love this idiot.
He's so adorable. God. But I mean, like, I went into a number of these areas, grabbed the singing shards, and then left to go grab the other one.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. No, you. Oh, you wanted to fully explore this first?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing Leg of Like. Of course I want to explore. What do I look like? A bitch? Don't answer that.
No, that's me, actually.
Fuck me.
No, thank you.
I wasn't offering to you.
I know you weren't. Every time I say that, I have to immediately follow it up with don't.
What's an RPG without exploration? That's true.
Final Fantasy X?
You can do some exploring off the beaten path in Final Fantasy X, but mostly not, yeah.
Let's see here. What's another...
Try a somersault!
Let's see. Another game without exploration. I would also say... fucking... Okay. If I'm thinking of RPG, I want to say Lunar 1.
All right.
Shots fired from level. I have played so many of these goddamn games, I can actively think of which ones don't have exploration, which do, and which don't.
Hailstorm, Ricochet, Leaping Strike on the Raider.
Because, like, so many RPGs, like, as much as you want to think that they're, like, hella explorative, they're not. They're really not.
They're really not, yeah.
Like, Lunar is, like, a straight fucking line. You could explore, but, like, it's whatever, I guess. Let's see here. I say Final Fantasy X because that game is also a straight fucking line. But also, people like that game. Not 13, though.
I don't like 13.
I would probably end up liking 13, knowing my track record, but we'll see.
I have problems with the way it handles its in-world glossary. But that's also me being a stickler for specific kinds of world building. Alright, let's see if I can get this to proc. Nope! Alright, so I think it's time to run.
Or reload your save!
From before the fight?
Roxy. Why did you save afterwards?
Because I forgot. I was excited.
Dumb, excited, happy, dumb bitch!
I am, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm making sure that I'm, at the very least, being gender affirming as much as I can be.
I don't know how much you on Discord heard that fucking, like, little,
Oh no, I heard all of it.
Okay.
I heard all of it.
I have always been this, like, high-pitched and nasally. Also, speaking of using the washroom, I gotta do that.
I think this is the most chaotic I have ever seen. Well, okay, like I said, it's only really chaotic because, like, I myself am a loud asshole, right? I'm loud, I'm dumb, I will say the dumbest shit, right? And Proxy will too, given the right circumstances. I will say that shit normally. I will say that shit unprovoked. I will scream out loud when playing Shining Force. Are those titties? Are those nipples? At the top of my voice, at the top of my lungs. I will call people. I will say things. I will be, you know. My sense of humor is thinking, oh damn, that's terrible. I shouldn't be laughing at it. I shouldn't say that and say it anyways. If it's truly terrible, then I will really reconsider it. There are some words that I've had, like, reservations for, right? Like, okay. I have described, what was it now? I described saying that, like, you know, I'm very, like, in my neck of the woods, right, I like to keep my Discord, like, I like to kind of throw my invite out when I feel comfortable or when I like the person in question, right? So that A, I can avoid getting raided by bots, B, you know, not everyone can join in, and C, and I had big reservations when saying it, and I'm thankful Proxy understood, I don't want my Discord to become autism central with how people can, like, you know, hyperfixate hella hard on things and, like, you know, ruin moods or conversations. Because I know those people are out there, and I definitely involve myself in series, right? Yeah, okay. And there are definitely series where I know, absolutely know for a fact that it is autism central. I'm a big fan of Klonoa, Freedom Planet, and Sonic. Like, duh. But I have very crass sense of humor. Oh, no, I understand that. I am incredibly crass myself. I try to be mindful of... Yeah, I try to be mindful of the spaces that I'm in. I try to be careful as much as I can. But I am very loud and I am vulgar. I am also violent.
Oh, let's see. I'm like looking back at the chat. Let's see. I think this is the most chaotic stream combo I've ever seen. Oh, I'm pretty, like, when I'm enabled to be chaotic, I am chaotic. I like to match the energy of people I'm around. As I'm sure some people may have noticed. Let's see, also, my sense of humor is, oh damn, that's terrible, I shouldn't say that, then I say it anyways. Same. I also love cursed thoughts. Like, I mean, y'all saw me talking about the taint purse today.
Can you drink a lot of water and fill your bladder and so you can go to the bathroom again? Okay, thanks.
That is a very specific request, Blem.
That's a very specific request because I want you to go away!
From my own stream?
Go in. I have had like my fucking one of my friends just straight up like ban this guy from his own stream.
I mean, listen. Y'all are here. You're never leaving now. Bitch.
Slut! Ow, my ears. Yeah, hi, welcome to me.
Yeah, Blem has a tendency to be the closest to a screecher I'll ever be around. But also, I mean, if you've all seen me play Ender Lilies, you'll know that I have a new command. Ah! Which is just for that. Like, anytime I make a sound like that, you can use that command.
I am just loud normally. Like,
you are.
I am loud normally, especially when I'm playing fighting games or, you know, in one of the games that I've been playing also recently, Odin Sphere, right? Anytime I get a crit, the words that come out of my mouth are DIE!
Yeah. Here's the thing as well. I tend to be like, I'm not like, you know, typically the kind of girl who gets like butthurt at video games, but at the same time, it's like, I will let out, like, if I'm frustrated, I'll just let out like a fucking guttural noise.
No, that's completely understandable. Like, as long as it didn't devolve into gamer rage, which, knowing you, it won't.
Oh yeah, like, I am like extremely not a gamer rage kind of lady.
You are reserved.
Reserved is a word for it. Like, I grew up quiet is another. I know, shocking. Me quiet. Like, okay. I need to. Whoop.
Nice.
I need to let people know this. When I was growing up, I spent almost a year not talking in high school. Like, unless I was like, you know, requested to do something for class, I did not speak. I did that for most of my freshman year. And here is the other thing. Nowadays, I texted Modest while I was away visiting Keeble and Theo. And he was just like, I was like, how's it going? He's like, good. It's so quiet without you around. I've allowed myself to get louder. I was always told I was taking up too much space when I was younger, blah, blah, blah. The typical shit that you hear from a lot of, like, traumatized queer kids. There we go! Bitch.
I was always, what was it now? I was a very outspoken kid. I would always, like, you know, speak my heart. It's just a matter of, especially nowadays, now that I've grown up and I've developed those feelings and I found a way to make an outlet for them a lot more, I feel like I've definitely become definitely a lot more outward and more refined in how I voice my shit. Because, like, I go back now to years later and, like, I just don't sound the same. I don't sound right. I sound a lot quieter. I sound a lot more, I don't know.
Subdued?
Yeah, subdued. Subdued is very much the word. And that, compare that to now, and I'm loud. I'm out there. I'm 24, not 18. Oh god, I've been streaming for 6 years.
There we go. You and I have been streaming for like the same amount of time, and
Oh yeah.
actually, I've been streaming for like 7 years, maybe 8 if you count the hitbox days. But like, I don't really, because like I had no idea what I was doing for the vast majority of my streaming career.
And now look where we are. We're figuring things out, but we're very just kind of laid back about it all.
Exactly, yeah.
And like I'm seeing everyone, yeah, let's see here. I'm seeing all these other people like going like, it's like, look, okay. Everyone's like, oh, I'm celebrating my anniversary. And like everyone's like doing all this cool shit, getting models, getting commissions, getting all this shit. And I'm just sitting here just like, hey, so I made my 10th PNG tuber. And I've had my setup for like God knows how long.
Hey, we cleared the entire map.
And I have barely ever celebrated any of my like I don't think I've the most I celebrated was making like 5-year anniversary stickers, and even then those were like, you know, of the various deer dogs that were and are.
The first time I ever celebrated my stream anniversary was this year, which was my 6-year affiliate anniversary. I still don't know my exact stream anniversary because like that has to go back to time before Twitch changed their analytics. So I started back before Twitch had their like fucking like detailed analytics records. And now I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll just say January 2nd is my affiliate anniversary, and that's good for me.
Mm.
The Air Core merged with the Stone Sphere, by the way.
My voice is gonna hate me tomorrow.
Understandable.
I'm still sick and I'm screaming my lungs out. Let's get it.
More like get some water.
I should.
And some tea. Get some green tea with honey.
Nah, I'm good.
That's actually very good for your voice.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's like, it's actually soothing for it. I highly recommend it as like, if not for the taste, then for the medicinal quality. Treat it like medicine. Hey, the wind just picked up! This whole place feels livelier! Maybe the Stargrawl will just float right to us?
Well, I guess that's all for here. I think there's a seat at the tavern with my name on it.
Ah, yes! I'm not going to say anything.
You know, it would be very fitting for Filmia to say something, considering, you know, there's actual, like, music playing from here.
Mm-hmm.
And Filmia has nothing to say about it.
Okay, so I think I've completed all the maps then for this area.
You have?
Cool, I can sell this finally.
Yeah, you can.
Also, let me take a look at, let's see, we got the Roaring Valley. Complete. 75% at the Scenic Ridge.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a tip right there. Once you complete the fire temple, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're gonna be going back there anyways.
Gotcha. Land of wind, thy chorus resounding everlong. Present we unto thee the spirit perches now of song. Shelter us among thy stones, and glorify we thy wind lifelong. Received a whispering shard. Which whispering shard is it? Wind sweep.
Why do the stones talk to me? Oh,
They're whispering.
Why do I hear people in my head?
You might want to get that checked out, buddy. Alright, here we go.
If you want to leave, you know what you can do.
Oh, I know. Guess we're back to square one. All right, so what we're gonna do before I call it is sell our map.
Sell the map, rest up, save?
Yeah. And quick save.
Ah! I love my wife.
Thanks for the pets, Jam. Completion bonus.
Money.
Tales of the Valley Ruins circulate Initium.
Hey, if you save up enough, you can get the Realm of Midnight.
I could.
It's really good. Especially for early game. Oh.
And I am still early game.
You are still early game. Once you get to... Well, once you do the thing that I told you about, right? Then that's when you know you're in the second half.
Gotcha.
And then I could say, God damn, this game is pretty.
You already say that.
I will keep saying it.
Good.
This game has a dick, and I intend to suck it.
Whoops. I sold the extra medicine box.
You don't need it.
I know.
But it's nice to have.
Mm-hmm. I'll sell one of these Eldritch Eyes.
Money.
Money. We want to make money. Oh, I am so excited to, and like for those of you who missed the social media posts and the Discord post for what tomorrow's game is, oh, I am so excited.
Ooh.
Because it's a Steam Deck Sunday.
Yeah, what are you doing on Sunday?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. I need to play that myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like the kid that got a basketball thrown at him.
So let me just, we got ourselves. So, do y'all remember the time I played Hylix?
Vaguely.
Oh, are you ready for another weird game then?
What you got? What you got, Proxy?
End card. Alright, friends, thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow I'm playing a game called Golden Light, which is a survival horror prop hunt roguelike made entirely of meat.
I'm gonna be real, I turned around and I see my cat is kneading the blanket.
Aww!
She's staring me dead in the eyes. She's doing it slowly, albeit menacingly.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Blem, for being here. This has been lovely. I've already given a shout out. Blem, what are you next streaming?
I am streaming on I'm going to be streaming next Monday, and I'm going to be trying Sonic Lost World to continue the marathon. I'm looking to see if I could grab another streamer buddy, right? Because that is the one thing that I want to do. I want to grab more of my streamer friends and sit them down with me, and maybe it'll be easier to make some friends.
Gotcha.
Because goddamn, we're all busy, man.
We are all busy. Let's see. Who am I gonna raid this time? You know what? Let's raid Helix. My pal Helix Fox, former roommate Helix Fox. Who's currently, I believe, late game for Persona 3 Reloaded.
Yeah, I checked the date, right? Because I popped in every now and again. Let's see. Let me check that date from a very... Okay, no, I can't see it. What day is that motherfucker on? Uh-oh.
They're on Oh Yikes BRB.
Oh, yikes. I love that. Yikes, BRB.
Oh Yikes.
Oh, yikes.
Oh Yikes.
Oh, yikes. Okay, fuck, he's in Tartarus.
Yeah. Alright. I will catch you all tomorrow. Cat Cafe may be closed for today, but we'll always welcome you back again another day. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye! What?